to you all. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. A Cozy Cow Mon team here in the barn. We have Cozy Cow and Infinite Axe, Lily Pad and Rogue Rabbit, Shoji Pie, Ghost Ketchup and Treasy, as well as Amp Revamped and Ballad Girl, Big Dave and Fire Lion, the Daily Yak and Lord Fish, Hexy Girl and Queen Fish, Spark the Fire and the Bearded Gamer, White Fred and Cozy Hubby. Welcome to Cozy Cow Gaming. Friends, fun, and cozy cool vibes. A caring community where hugs abound. Welcome to you all. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. You are all. You are. Welcome to Cozy Cow Gaming. Friends, fun, and cozy cool vibes. A caring community where hugs abound. Welcome to you all. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. Variety and adventure fills the lineup. Dinkum, Stardew Valley, and Enshrouded. Yard sale sim, clean up Earth, and Hightail. Cloudheim, Star Sand Island, and Heartopia. As well as Peak, Repo, and Fallout 76. All with a Cozy Cow vibe smile. Welcome to Cozy Cow Gaming. Friends, fun, and cozy cool vibes. A caring community where hugs abound. Welcome to you all. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. A host of mods are here for you. Just ask and someone will answer. With a smile or a hug, you are never alone. A cozy, cool life for us all. Welcome to Cozy Cow Gaming. Friends, fun, and cozy cool vibes. A caring community where hugs abound. Welcome to you all. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. A Cozy Cow Mon team here in the barn. We have Cozy Cow and Infinite Axe, Lily Pad and Rogue Rabbit, Shoji Pie, Ghost Ketchup and Treasy, as well as Amp Revamped and Ballad Girl, Big Dave and Fire Lion, the Daily Yak and Lord Fish, Hexy Girl and Queen Fish, Spark the Fire and the Bearded Gamer, White Fred and Cozy Hubby. Welcome to Cozy Cow Gaming. Friends, fun, and cozy cool vibes. A caring community where hugs abound. Welcome to you all. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. You are all welcome here. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. Please like, subscribe, and join the Cozy Cow Herd. Hello, Michelle Shelley Liberty here of Cozy Cow Gaming. Welcome in, welcome in. So lovely to see you all on this Thursday afternoon. Well, today is a special day. It is the 10th anniversary of our fabulous, fabulous Stardew Valley. And the developer has something very special to announce and to share with us all.
So we will play a little bit of Stardew Valley until the start of his stream. And then I will do my best to kind of share it out and so we could all watch. But at the very least, if anything does go wrong with that concept, because you know me and pushing the buttons, not always a workable situation, I did put the link to Concerned Apes, that's a developer, to his stream. And I said 1 p.m. It's not 1 p.m., it's 2 p.m. I get messed up with these things sometimes. I'm old. I'm allowed to be messed up. I earned it. And we have Adrian Agboulas. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry if I didn't say that right. My accent messes things up. I apologize. And D-Pad Queen, welcome in. We are playing Stardew Valley. And it was such a joy to find out that there's a very special announcement happening today. Teresa B Gaming, welcome in, welcome in. So lovely to see you. Now, I don't know all the thises and thatsies of what exactly is transpiring, the big conversation, but the way I see it is that the developer is going to be adding in, I think, one, if not two, potential new marriageable NPCs in the game that you can actually marry them. Now, the question that I've been watching the developers stream for the past 2 hours, and yes, it's not live, but the chat is blowing up. And the big question is, are we going to be able to marry somebody that already exists and is it somebody new? Is it somebody who currently has some sort of relationship that you can't get around, and now you can get around that little detail? Lots to ponder, lots to consider. So my question to you all is, who do you think is going to be the targets? A lot of people are asking about Clint. Other people are saying no to Clint. Then others saying yes to Clint. D-Pad is hoping for Pam and Willie. See, I would love to be able to marry Clint, because I always thought it'd be cool to marry a blacksmith. But I am sort of looking for a blacksmith who's more, what's the word? Any word I come up with is not uncozy. So I'm hoping for somebody different. And Willie is also somebody that I would love to chit chat with, because Willie, the fisherman, and I always like a good fisherman too, or a lumberjack. I'm very specific on the professions. It's the professions that matter to me. All right. Shaman! Hello, Shaman! Shaman, sweetie, are you feeling okay? I hope you're feeling okay, at least better. I worry about you. And, same question, Shaman. Who do you think is going to be on the end of the announcement? Willie doesn't really have a lot of character currently. I'd love to see more of his character fleshed out. I agree. I would like to know more about him. He refers occasionally to a active seafaring life, and I would love to know more about that for sure. All right. All right, we will come over here. All right, I'm not sure if Big Dave or Lilypad are going to be able to make it in today or not, but That's fine. I can find things to do until we get closer to the time when the developer is ready. ConcernedApe. For some reason, that name just doesn't. Why am I holding a big bomb? I'm holding a bomb on my head. Maybe we ought not to do that. Just, thinking it through a little bit. Maybe that's not a good idea. Let's see. The wizard Rasmodius is also a potential. Michelle, darling, home has been on my mind lately, far away home. I wanted to share a recipe with you that's near and dear to my heart. My mother always made these when I needed a pick-me-up. I hope they can do the same for you. Fish dumpling. Pick-me-up and fish dumpling. I'm not sure that those are the two things that I would put together as descriptions. Let's see. Yeah, I know, Shaman, sweetie, and I'm here. Big hugs, sweetie. I haven't heard about what the possible news is because it's so, yeah. Shh. But like I said, on his stream, it is just blowing up, just, constantly. Let's see if we can unload our pockets a little bit. Wow. Better yet, let's see if I can remember how to push the buttons in this game, because I was just playing Hightail earlier, and I tell you what, going from one game that's so different than another game in the same day starts to get really tricky. What is that? I got 68 calico eggs. A unique egg that can be found during the desert festival. Oh, that's right. I remember now. And we got stuff and things. So that can go there. Spicy eel. Oh, thank you. Big Dave and Lily Pad are really responsible for the amazingness of this place. Every time I turn around, I'm amazed. Basically, I just fish and mine. That's what I do. Okay. Yeah, we're not wearing that or that. The lucky bow is cute, but I'd rather have the other thing. And yeah. I don't know why that one chicky doodle thought that would be an outfit I would wear. Cuz yeah, no. No, 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 no. Come over here. Let's see. If it's about new possible romance partners, definitely Rasmodius. I wanted to be his apprentice or partner since the beginning. I could see that. That, I think, just the apprentice part, I think would be very exciting. And a whole lot of fun. Stone. These things I think can all go somewhere else. That can go in there. And that I need to take to the other place. Deepak Queen says, that's why I've tipped a bunch of streamers I know that play Stardew Valley that today is a good day for that because it's likely to be a hot topic for a while. Yep. Is that a jellyfish tank? It's a fish tank. I think, wait. No, don't throw it out, woman. I don't like that throw out thing. Oh, the desert is now open. Okay. It would be so fun to make different potions and stuff in this cauldron. Yeah, I would agree with that. All right, we need to get to the bus, I believe. Okay, can I say that that guy right there, that guy creeps me out. Just saying. I mean, like, total creepiness. Have you talked to Emily and Haley recently? I should visit them soon. You should. All of this is possible because you fixed the bus, Michelle. I can't thank you enough. Well, you're welcome then. Hey kid, you taking the day off? It's a nice to kick back every once in a while, isn't it? I don't know what to say to you, lady, so I'm going to move on. I am so not falling for this stuff here. Michelle, the summit is open again. Woohoo! I booted up my original file when I first played Stardew Valley earlier today. It was it's such a mess. I know what you mean. When I played take a look at a lot of my very early Dinkum islands, I'm like, why isn't this done but that's done? And why haven't you done this or why haven't you done that? And it's like because I didn't know to do any of that in a very specific order that equals success. Yeah. Not fair to the kids, farmer. You and the others during that their egg hunting spree. Say what now? Suspicious guy. Eyes on the race, kid. We'll talk later. Oh, you are a creepy sort, aren't you? That boulder is gone. Boulder is gone now. Yes, yes, it is. Haley is glistening in the sunlight. Well, don't roast in the sunlight. Free cactus. Okay. The little guy? What are you talking about, sir? What are you talking about? Yes, I have a Dinkum Island like that when Vombats only come in one color. Yeah, I know. And they were all female. All female. Thousands of years ago, this place was the homeland of an ancient civilization. I wonder what they were like. I wonder the same thing. I'm impressed with how well trained these little racers are. Okay. King Sting, race announcer, guess the winner and receive some fabulous prizes. Okay. Let's see. Who should we pick? Let's pick Shoe Biscuit? Sure. Okay. I don't know. I think he already gave you a cactus. He did. He gave me a cactus. I guess I can't have another one. I may start a new playthrough on my Switch in honor of the new update. Still trying to get my new laptop so I can play these updates. I get it. All right, now what? Going into the caves can be really dangerous. I hope there are no accidents, but still, I'll be here all day just in case. Well, aren't you a very, forthright sort of fella? Okay. Sunfish, pale ale, a spinner, a rare seed, an amaranth, leek, mega bombs. I like mega bombs. Green plush seed? Okay, never mind. Willie! Good forage can be found in the summit. There's plenty to go around. Here, I'll share some with you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Shrouded figure. I could send you home for 250. Not at this time. But it's good to know that you're here because I think I forgot my own totem. Scholar. Greetings, friend. Care to test a test of knowledge? If you can answer my questions correctly, you'll earn a prize. What do you say? I have no clue. I did. Put me into some freaky police officer. Yeah, no. Even changed my hair. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. All right, the first question. Question 1. Who runs the animal shop in Pelican Town? Marnie. Correct. Ha! I got one right. Woo! I picked... Oh, Shaman. Yeah, which farm did you pick? What season does artichoke grow in? Artichoke. Oh, man, I can't remember artichoke. I'm going to guess spring. Wrong. Okay. Can I go again? Well, fine. Ice Queen, welcome in, welcome in. So lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Let's see. All right, I'm trying to keep an eye on the developer stream as well. All right, can we go back in here? It's 2:20. All right, let's go in. Oh, that's right. We can't actually get those guys. I forgot about that. Zero Requiem, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I am basically going... Oh, what was that? No effect. But we got an egger. Nice. I'm basically going to pull up his stream and just show it on the screen. We're pretty sure it should be okay because I clearly said that it's his stream and not mine. Got void essence. You always die in Skull Cavern. Oh, we got a farm totem. That's good. All right, we're back here, and we had no way down. Yeah, there we go. Next. All right, we got to watch the time. It's 4:30. diamond. Nice. And the little guys. They slimed me. They slimed me. And we got a way down. Yay. Blow up some rocks. Oh, man, I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, I just blew up two. And I blew up myself. But I got some eggs. I got eggers. I got a strange doll. What's up with that? Alright, let's see what do we got. Let's throw that over there. Let's throw that over there. I do like blowing stuff up. I gotta say, it's somehow, you know, rewarding. Oh, I see an egg. Oh, it's 6:40, so we can't do too much, can we? Well, that was pretty good. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy? Oh, I don't want to go down the hole. Yeah. All right. $7:10. Wow, time goes so fast in this game. Well, it didn't hurt that guy one darn bit. I blew him up. Oh, that was a bad maneuver. I think I might have blown myself up. Yes, leave the mine because I'm trying to keep track of time. I wish we could hatch them. Yeah, really. Feeling okay. Good. Here are today's challenges. Oh, I totally forgot to do this before going in. All right. All right. What can we buy with our stuff? What is that? Oh, that's the race thing. The race is in progress. Well, who won? I guess I could go. Can I get her to change my clothes again? If you haven't donated the strange doll to I recommend throwing it in the lava on floor 80 in the mines. I think it's floor 80. Wait, what? I'm sensing that your fashion doesn't. Okay. Just step in the box. She better do a better job than before. I mean, honestly. Because if anything would be so not uncozy cow, that was it. Let's trim a little here. See, I don't like that. Don't tell me you're trimming my hair. Wait, what? Oh, no. Yes, and I can feel it. Your inner self and outer self are now in perfect alignment. I'm not sure I believe you. I'm not sure I believe you. You're looking great. Come back another day and we'll put together a fresh new look for you. Well, I can accept that. At least I have purple hair. Okay. All right, we'll have to think about that one. What else can we do here? Let's see. Can we buy something from the creepy guy? I'd like to make you something specifically suited to you. May I? Sure. Let's see. Calico pizza. Enjoy. Okay. I don't know that she's happy about that, but sure. And then the bone is a vibe. Were you going for Fred Flintstone, Emily? I think she was. I do feel a little prehistoric. You know, what with the cutie patootie bone in the head. Ooh, mega bomb. Exotic goods for a trade. Midnight beach double bed. A dark piano. Yeah, we don't have any of this stuff, sir. We have this stuff. And they're still, you know, walking around. Shh. Hang on, did I win? Did I predict it correctly? And the race's winner is King Sting. Wait, I don't think that's who I said. Okay. Hey! Yeah, I don't know what that was because I looked and the stream health is fine. Uh-oh, wait. Yay! We made it. We made it. We made it. It's turning in for Stardew. We may crash the... Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking and, something may be, afoot. Yeah, because actually his stream He has a lot of people waiting. Waiting. I know. 8 minutes. Wait, what? No, it's at 2 p.m., not 1 p.m. I misspoke when I typed that. I mistyped. I was thinking it was at 1 and it's at 2. I hope this works. I hope that we are able to pull this off.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Big Dave. Hey.
How's it going?
It's going well. I went back and got a new outfit. I think it's better than the last one because I'd rather look like Fred Flintstone than whatever she picked the last time.
Yeah. Yeah, she did. She turned mine in my Sunday game into like hipster. And it's like, no.
Oh, my
No.
inventory is full. That's why it's freaking out. Now, we're hoping that this is going to work because the internet has been doing some weird stuff. The system is
Yeah.
nuts. Yeah. But to be fair, it's not entirely me.
Yeah.
And I think especially when you say the word Stardew Valley today, I know where everybody is. Everybody is over at the developers page. He has
Yep.
over 8,600 people waiting.
Yeah.
So that's where everybody is. But we still have an
Yep.
hour, so I figured we might as well play a little bit.
Yeah. I'll hop in.
All right, so that can go. That can go in the other place. Spicy eel shorts. Cactus decoration. How many
Yeah,
days?
yesterday.
I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. No, I was gonna say yesterday, I couldn't even get a stream scheduled for most of the day.
Yeah, I've had that happen. Ghost Pet Shop,
Oh.
welcome in, welcome in. Teresa B Gaming, D-Pad Queen, Shaman, and then we have Big Dave on voice.
Yep. Up and in.
And we no longer have to pick up their stuff and things, right?
Correct. You still have to pet them every now and then, but
yeah, I remember that sometimes. The Desert Festival is now open.
Yay.
All right, I am gonna head this way. So we should get some good stuff from all those geodes I keep dropping over there. All right, yeah. I'm heading to the festival. Be right back. Time for walkies. Oh, absolutely. And look, there's a group of people. And we're on the bus. Oh, there was a thingy that I could pick up. What is up with that guy? I mean, honestly, beyond creepy.
The cook guy? Yeah, he is.
Truly, truly creepy. I forgot to pay attention to what Willie was asking me to get. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter because I get what I get in the time that he wants me to get it. So have a nice day.
Yep.
All right, come on, big money. So there was a strange doll that I got down in the mines, Big Dave. Did we already turn that into the museum?
Let me check.
Because evidently if we drop it in the lava, something happens.
Yes.
Because I was just thinking about it. It got sorted out of my pockets, which means we already have one.
We may not have turned one in yet.
A bobber. So I'm supposed to get a bobber with a bobber? Wait, what? Some fish come and go. Okay, he's not going to give me any more information as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Are we timed, or do we just fish to our heart's to content?
I think we fished to our heart. Let's see. Willie, a fish swallowed me rare golden bobber. There are 30 eggs for whoever returns it.
Oh, okay, I see what it is. Reading. Yeah, that's a good idea. So far, all I have is just, you know... Oh, the golden bobber. That's what he's probably talking about.
Yeah. You got it.
Well, if it isn't me favorite golden bobber, and it only smells mild of fish. Here's 30 calico eggs for your reward. Ta-da! Good thing I really said the fish swallowed his rare. Well, I got it. Okay, so now what does this guy want with us to do? Can I go blow stuff up?
Technically, yes.
Wait, did you pick one?
I didn't pick one. I figured you could.
Oh, thank you. 12 Omni Geodes is probably really super easy to do.
Probably.
All right, so we'll go with that one.
Okay. Pause time if you haven't already.
I actually forgot to do that. Time. And freeze time everywhere. Time be frozed. Yay! Oh, yeah. And... Oh, I got an idea.
Yeah.
I got 4.
Nice.
Oh, I'll be nice. I won't blow it up right by you. You know, being polite is a good thing.
Yeah.
Watch.
I just got one.
got a kitty cat here. A speed boost. That sounds like fun. Oh.
Watch out.
You made me drop my bomb. Man, that guy doesn't even care about the... oh, hole. Whoa, I dropped it. No. He's like, woman, would you stop doing that? Y'all told me you wanted me to, blow more stuff up. So, yeah, that's really on you. Not on me at all.
Yep.
Ooh, kitty cat, 12 calico eggs. That's nice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, sorry.
No worries.
You're so nice about it.
I mean, setting turned on now, so.
I think we heard a dink-a-link. A special order has been filled. So now we just got to get out of here, right?
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, no! Run! Woman, stop touching the bomb. Uh-oh. Big Dave didn't make it out. Oops.
I did.
Hey, you did it. I'm impressed. That's it for this year, but Gil and I will be here again next time around. Okay. So we did that. That was all very exciting. Never mind. A good explosion.
I'm also EOD, so.
Uh,
I like bombs.
Hey. Going boom is fun.
Exactly.
All right, I don't have any of that stuff that this guy wants. Golden carrot seeds, a dark piano, midnight beach double bed, or even a single bed. What is your deal, sir? Oh, someplace I can actually spend some of these eggers. We don't need a nautilus shell again, do we?
No. And anyhow, come winter, they'll be plentiful on the beach.
That too. A spice berry. Definitely don't need that. 100 deluxe speed grow for 2 eggs. Well, that doesn't sound bad.
Is it actually 100 though?
Oh no, it's not. You're right. It's 2 per.
Yeah. 2 per. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The periodic table. Why?
Basically, like a pitcher. He's a scientist.
Yeah. Good luck with that, sir. A pencil? Elliot's pencil.
John Wick. Elliot is John Wick.
Okay. Yeah, good luck with that one. I have 138. I don't know, though, that I want to buy his pencil. All right. Shall we see what she comes up with today? I can be a good sport about this. After all, it's my character that will be embarrassed, not me. Okay, you're going to look at my aura. That has worked out so well. There are characters in our story called the Boom Brothers because they enjoy their job a bit too much. Yes. Okay, I've got it. I'm coming in, so don't be alarmed. Okay. That sounds, delightful. She just found a cauliflower fritter somewhere. And then, once again, she used too much hair gel. You can feel my inner self and outer self are now in perfect alignment. Yeah. Oh. Woman! Well, I
Jesus,
guess
she
it's not.
dressed up as Jojo Mart representative.
Yeah. Now I got a JoJo Mart outfit. Oh, let's talk to the strange guy. Suspicious guy. Psst. Hey, kid. You been watching these races? Pretty exciting, suspicious guy. I say I got a little proposition for you. Just pick a racer and their next race will be a real stinker. Catch my drift? It'll just cost you 1 calico egg. All right, do we do this or not? Do we do
Fix
this?
the race. Fix the race.
It's very uncozy of you, sir. Can I just say? Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I would actually feel guilty.
I used to work for an insurance company, so I have no morals anymore. So
Yeah. A JoJo drone? The horror! Yeah. All right. Guess the winner and receive some fabulous prizes. Shoot. Biscuit, cactus crawler, speed rooster.
don't pick the rooster.
Don't pick the rooster? Okay. Cactus crawler and shoe biscuit. What is a shoe biscuit? I'm going with it. What can it hurt? Big Dave will be seeing Cactus Crawler at the finish. Okay.
I figure this way one of us wins.
What do we get if we win?
I don't know.
What is she mumbling about? I'm here for the spicy food tent. Well, then you're in the wrong spot. Ah, the sands of time. The sands of time. Aren't you a sweetie lady? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just doing a little shopping. Good for you, Judy. Maya, I'm bored. Gotcha, kid. So, the summit is open? Evidently. Can I get that guy? I just got more eggs. And I'm shaking a tree. This is fun, but I wish I had an ice cream. I don't blame you there. Alright, when does this, Oh, you know what? I need to start time.
Yes, start time again. Yeah.
I was about to say, when does this show start? Oh, yeah. Basically never if I don't start time.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, who is that? You're busy drinking, so you must be Pam. Oh. There's another little... Oh! That was productive. Oh, what is these guys up to? A mystery box, a mummy mask, a blue bow, a dark velvet bow. Mega bomb! Strawberry seeds. Do we need strawberry seeds?
I mean, if you can
Okay.
get them, get them. If we don't need them right now, we'll need them at some point.
A lucky lunch. A calico statue. That sounds like fun. A desert fireplace. Oh, the race will be starting soon. Desert flags, a desert rug, woodcutters weekly. Oh, and now I don't have any. Oh well. A survival burger for 720. Sunflower seeds, melon seeds, fish stew, grapes, baked fish, a house plant, rare seed, wedding ring. I guess it started. Nobody's here. Oh, here they go. Going across the top. Come on, come on. Aw, that poor little rooster. Finish! Woohoo!
I think that means she won.
Oh, booyah, baby! Such speed has rarely ever been seen before. And the winner is Shoe Biscuit. Woohoo! Come by to collect your prize. Alright. Here's your prize. 2 eggs. Okay, thank you. When does this contest or whatever this is end? Do we have another day?
Well, when we can just leave and go back to town.
No, I mean, will it be happening tomorrow as well?
I don't think so. I think it's just 2 days.
Okay, well, then. Okay. $8.50. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? The fireplace. Furniture can't be placed outside. A calico statue. That can be placed outside. I'm like having these moments where I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
Because, wait a minute. Well, that's not how it's done in Hightail. Look at her go. Forget anybody? Yeah, we did. What is the date? The 17th. Do we have any other seeds that can be planted?
Possibly.
Or are we not planting stuff out here because we have the greenhouse?
I mean, I do plant stuff out here.
Okay.
What are we in? We're in fall? What season are we even in? Jeez.
Don't know. I honestly cannot remember. And it's getting late.
You don't have a calendar, so...
Granny's gift. Bring Evelyn a leek. Place 10 beets inside Mayor Lewis's fridge. Bring Emily an apricot and find the shadowy figure. No, don't eat it! Oh, woman.
No, she didn't buy one either.
I know. It's 1 o'clock. Life is rough. Dave's gone to bed. Hint, hint, Chicky Doodle. Wow, you guys have created a significant obstacle race right in front of my house. Level 8 farming. Water can if proficiency has gone up. Hope proficiency. New crafting recipe. A keg. And oil maker. And deluxe speed grow. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Thought I had a better bow. I guess not. Let's grab that. That. Huh. I'll do it. I'll do it. All right, let's see what we've got here. Those are space boots. Actually, those are better than the Firewalker boots, aren't they? Wow. Just wow. I'm like a walking nightmare. It's like, the color system all just threw up everywhere. Okay. Do we have anything that can go here? All right, you said that the strange doll needs to go to the 80th level and get thrown into the lava. Is that the regular mines?
Yes, regular mine, it would be there.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'd have to wait till we got to the island.
Okay. Oh, the copper pan. I forget about that. Okay. What is that? That is cloth. Are we? Oh yeah, we're doing stuff. We can sew things with that.
Oh, there's a party going on.
Where?
in town square. So
Did we know about it and forget about it?
no, because I was just gonna go check the calendar inside Pierre's, and
Were we
I
not
guess Olivia.
invited to the party? I mean, what's the dealio?
I'm not sure.
Wow, there is a party going on here. I must say, this event turned out perfectly. It's all thanks to you, dear. The wine and cheese from CCGBF Fun Farm is nothing short of perfection. This local wine and cheese is delectable. Tell me, farmer, what's your secret? Big Dave? Lily pad? We'll go with that. I sense my friendship with the reception's guests has increased. I've also learned how to properly sample wine, increasing health and stamina. Healed when I drink it? Okay. It's an amp raid! It's an amp raid! Woohoo! Mayhem, welcome in, Mayhem.
Hey, Mayhem.
Ah, another beautiful day in Pelican Town.
Oh.
Uh-oh, something else is happening. Oh, what are those? Those are pretty. Wow, is that the definition of a squirrel? My friends! Those are your friends? Okay. It's a good thing I was nice about it. Teresa says, welcome, survival. Wait, what happened? Oh no, you poor thing. Welcome in, survival, survival. You poor thing. And it's a me raid from the lovely, the amazing, the moo-tastic, and prevent. Shaman says, hi, raiders. Alright.
Hi, Raiders.
I may have to stop and turn on a light. It's getting really dark. I don't wonder what's going on. His wing is broken because he flew into a house. That makes a lot of sense. You're a bit different than the others, aren't you? You're just like me. Don't worry, I'll nurse you back to health, little one. Everything will be all right. So sweet. Emily took the injured parrot into her home and bandaged the wing. He's all set up in her room, but as a token of respect, she didn't give the bird a name. Aw, that's hilarious, Olivia. I've had similar experiences with Vincent. Moments like this with Victor are a treasure. Okay. Abigail used to do that too. What are you all talking about? Imagine if you'd known this is what parenthood is like. Hi, Treus. And Prevent. Pokemon Go Charizard, welcome in, welcome in. So lovely to see you. So lovely to see you all. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Caroline. Beautiful day, isn't it? Truly. Hello, dear. Wonderful to see you. It is, isn't it? Ah, yes, that is what I mean. Okay, everybody's just chit-chatty. Darius, welcome in, welcome in. Michelle,
Enjoy your pickle, Aunt.
Oh, yeah. Big, 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 big. Just saying. I heard
I've seen
about
bigger.
CCGPP Fun Farm on the radio a few days ago. You're making so much progress. Yes, I have a Big Dave. He's my secret weapon. Oh, yes, you are, Michelle. You've helped our little community grow. Vineyards are quite profitable in this region. I heard rumors about how much Sophia makes each quarter. Are they ever going to make it to a point or anything, or is daylight going to be ended and we'll just have to go to bed after all this?
Yeah.
And they're talking up there, it's over 6 figures. What is? I wasn't reading what you were saying because, blah, 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 I'm bored. Wait. Oh no! They just asked me a question and I pushed enter. I don't know what I just said. I wasn't aware you were making wine. Am I making wine? Big
We are
Dave,
making wine.
I am? Oh, okay, good.
Yes.
Okay. Am I doing that? Kiera loves getting shipments of your crops from Mayor Lewis. He says they rival the quality of his own produce. I wish Susan sold her crops locally. She ships her produce out of the valley. She once let me purchase one of her fresh melons. It was delicious. Are we just going to keep talking about people like this? Because I feel kind of awkward. It's called gossip,
Yeah. Yeah, I think we just joined the gossip group.
I mean, this is about as uncozy as you can get. I mean, I thought that Sunday's uncozy day was uncozy. Well, it was, but this is uncozy too. Just saying. This is very
Yep.
uncozy. This is not good behavior. But I can't stop reading. Yeah, but they're just talking about 31 minutes. Woohoo! Yep. I hope this works out. I mean, in theory, all I have to do is pull the screen over and we'll be looking. We have over 170 people watching and 13 likes on the stream. Lovely. Oh man, it's getting dark. If I
Yep.
get robbed while standing here listening to these ladies, I'm going to be irked. I'm going to put a comment to the developer during his stream and say, freeze time, people. Freeze time.
Problem is, this stuff we're going through is because of the mod. So it's not his.
So it's not even a him thing. Or her thing. Their choice.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get back. It's 8:30 already. Wait, hold on. I gotta squirrel a minute. Is that it is. Salmon berries. Sorry. It's only 8:30. That's plenty of time for a good squirrel. And look, I missed a couple of cauliflowers. Heisting! We're heisting in chat. Yes, we're heisting in chat. And I guess we have yet. Uh-oh. What season are we in?
Spring.
Yeah, spring. There we go. I don't even know the season and stuff. I do have some trash. Put that there. A steel falchion? Falcon? Whatever that is. I think I'm just going to sell the cloth because I'm not going to make any clothes. I love my grass skirt. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, I haven't made clothes yet, and my Sunday game probably won't in this one either.
And then we have seeds. Got carrot seeds and deluxe speed grow and strawberries. And then we have too many weapons because our chunk is full. And get that gone. And I could put a desert fireplace inside my house. I don't know how to get rid of the other one. Oh, it's getting late?
Yep.
Oh, we are heisting. Woohoo! And y'all did pretty good. You're taking my stuff and things. That is really weird. What time is it? It's 1:30. And it is uber dark. All right, so question to the peoples. Wait, did I just cancel? Yeah. Who do you think is going to be the ones to are we going for new characters or that become marriageable, or are we going to adjust the programming for somebody who that exists? I mean, like, could we marry Clint? Are you coming to sleep soon?
Yep.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, I was just getting some production stuff going.
Cool. Not rushing. Not rushing at all. Nope, 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 nope. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I was gonna do something with this thing. Put the cactus in here. I don't know what to do with that fireplace thing. Okay, cute little cactus. I wish I could like turn around some of these things so that they're not always facing straight on at you. Oh, mail. And Shuggy Pie. Yeah, Shuggy Pie is hard to beat when it comes to points. I was going through my library and dug up an old family recipe. Ramen. Ooh, I do love ramen. Bet you didn't know that spaghetti isn't the only kind of noodles I enjoy. Thank you. Alright, what else do we have in our pockets that we don't really know? Oh, we have the hair bone. Such a weird thing to say. I'm sorry, my pockets are full. There's a hair bone. Alright, let's see what we can get. Oh, we don't have to milk anybody yet anymore.
Nope.
Cozy cow. Wilbur. Little Big Dave.
Yes.
Stay. Stay, Piggy. Uh-oh. Piggy's trying to get out. Uh-oh, cow got out. Come on. How do we get him back in?
Leave the gate open. They'll go back in at nightfall.
Okay. And somehow I'm holding the milking bucket. Big Dave, behave. Go back inside where you belong, sir. Can't usually have ramen. I'm allergic to one of the spices. Not sure which one. The big fresh ones look so delicious. Wow, this is a lot of stuffing things through here. we really low on hay or something?
Check.
Because I just cut up a bunch of hay. Oh, I
We
think we're
have
done.
713 to 720.
Okay.
So
Yep,
you
we're
probably
done
got.
because I'm not getting any more. Today's game is welcome in, welcome in. We went to that festival, and they made me wear a outfit. Kind of weird. I just found a fossilized apple. And I guess we must already have one because it doesn't say that we need to turn it in. Don't we have like some stuff that can be turned into Clint?
Yes, I got a couple geodes on me. If you're going that way.
Yep. Uh-oh, I just accidentally grabbed a whole bunch of stuff as I walked by. That can go to Gunther. There's Jewels of the Sea. Fishing. I think my fishing is at the height. Cool. Yay. Alright, let me go visit Clint. Oh. And I got a prize ticket. And the kids are coming from the library. And let's see what we can donate. Just this one thing, whatever that is. We can donate that. Okay. Alright. And we're coming around. We're going in to see our friendo here. So we can do this. Iron ore. More iron ore. And whatever that is. Granite. And we got bean starter. And we got some book. A book of mysteries. Coffee. How lucky. More coffee. What is that? Potato seeds. Alright. Nothing else to turn in. We'll grab that. Alright. So we don't really have much to do. I need to bring Evelyn a leek. 10. Do we have beets?
We have a few beets. I'm gonna be turning those back into some of them back into seeds. So
Because we need to place 10 beets inside Mary Lewis's fridge.
yeah.
So I need 10 of them.
Well,
Alright.
there's 10 gold ones in the chest. I'll turn the rest into seeds.
Okay, cool. Wait. You're in the first place spot on Stardew Valley topic tab for me. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Fragments of the past. Calling all amateur paleontologists. I need 100 pieces of bone in 3 days? That seems a little difficult to get. Homemade fertilizer. Just in the market to purchase some fertilizer. That and you get 10 days to do it. Which do you think we should take?
Don't do the bone one.
Okay, that's what I thought.
If we had access to the island, I would say take it, but
Okay.
No.
So let's see what we just agreed to. 50 quality fertilizer. All right,
So how much? 50?
50. I mean, I think I don't. We have to turn it into her craft it. We have to craft it, and then we have to drop off quality fertilizer at Susan's chest.
Yeah. Well, good thing we caught all those fish.
Okay. Basic quality fertilizer. We need stone and clay, right?
Nope.
Oh,
Sap
wait.
and fish.
Oh. Which one? Okay, am I looking at the wrong thing? Quality fertilizer. Freshly made quality fertilizer.
Yeah, that's because you're looking at the quality retaining soil.
Oh, okay. Do I not have that recipe?
I don't think you do. So good thing I do.
Yeah, really. Well, that would have been a problem. Hey, Survival. Oh, that's cute. The little face.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. All right, so let me. Susan. Susan is the farm that's up, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think she up. Yeah.
Party dance 15 minutes. Yep, 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 yep. That's Susan. All right, so in her box, her store box, that's her shipping bin. Drop off at Susan's chest. Where's Susan's chest?
Might be inside, which you probably won't have access to right now because it's nighttime.
Yep. Well, that's the thing. Wow, how much coffee did you drink? The whole thing? Okay, Evelyn, I need to bring a leek to Evelyn, and I do believe I now have that.
Okay.
So I have a leek. And
Okay, I'm hopping my character in bed because I'm just gonna go throw some food in the microwave.
okay.
So, just be a minute.
And there's the quality fertilizer. And 10 beets. We'll have to get those. Let's get those in the morning. Uh-oh. Now we gotta wait for Big Dave to return.
No, you're good.
Wow, pretty good. All Alright. There's Porphyrogus. Says I can't go outside because it's raining. I need to find the beets. Let me grab beets. Beets. Those are strawberries. Rhubarb. Ancient fruit. I don't know what... Oh, beets. Okay. There's 10 beets. We got those. Fresh fruit. I need to bring Emily an apricot. Got that. And still gotta find the shadowy figure. Okay. Alright, let's see who we can find.
Shadow figure we won't get until winter.
Okay. We're doing on time. 10 minutes.
Woo.
Alright. We just put in the quality fertilizer. And say okay and done. And we're done. We just made
Awesome.
4,000 just by doing that. We need to find Evelyn. She hangs out with Mr. Grampy Pants. Uh-oh. Man! Another cutscene. And what's worse is I went into the wrong house.
Oh
honey,
no!
I just don't understand why this process is everlasting. Alright. We're gonna just kind of try and zip through this because I don't want to be in the middle of a cutscene right now. Come on! I lost my composure. Okay, it happens. That wasn't even the right house. Oh, great. Another cutscene! Uh-oh, is he sick? And is this really something I should be paying attention to right now? Come on, let it go. She's not even in here. She's probably gardening or something. Oh no, there she is. So I need to... She wanted... What did she want?
Evelyn likes to leak.
Delete, yeah. Delete. Got it. All right. I'm heading back. I say we go to sleep.
It's only mid-after. It's just early afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, right. We got that. Right.
5 minutes to go. That's why I
Yeah.
was saying go to bed now.
Yeah.
But I do want
I'm
to
just
take
gonna...
a quick break because I don't want to have to be. All right. Make sure you got your snackages. Make sure you got your drinks. Oh, I know. I forget to visit them. I am such a slacker when it comes to visiting people. Mining. I mean, for real. That's to me, that is the best part of this game. Now that I don't, kill my hands with the fishing. All right.
Okay, 9 minutes.
All right. So you're out.
Yep.
And I'm out. And where is it? Wow. I'm kind of backed up on the chitter chatter. Okay, so this is Concerned Apes stream. As soon as I can, I will turn it to full screen because we're not interested in their chat. We're interested in their other stuff. So let me cue up a song while we wait. And let's see.
And I will go get my food. Back in
Yeah.
a few.
Now's a good time to do that. I'll be right back.
Time to party, rush to the barn. Time to celebrate, 'cause something's been done. Kudos to one and all. Cozy Cow Game is rocking in the barn. Y'all come and join, we're bringing down the barn. 100 members in this herd, cute little coos, each and every one. 800 subscribers blowing up the chat. Cozy Cow's herd is popping out of the barn. Congratulations to us all. It would not have happened without you. Cozy Cow extends to you your biggest gratitude. Thank you one, thank you all. Let's celebrate and party on. Put emotes in the chat, wiggle till you flop. This party is never going to stop. You done good, and Cozy Cow thanks you.
Okay. I'll just throw some stuff. You got cows? Go ahead and throw them in chat. Feel free. Actually, any emotes if you want to throw them in chat while we wait. What is your favorite emote? The chat just crashed. Oh, I just took out that chat. Yeah. I just took it away because I don't know what people are saying in his chat, and it may not conform to my Cozy Cow vibes. I was just thinking about that. That's probably not a good thing to keep in. So I was just going to do that.
Good point.
You know, just in case. You know, from what I was seeing earlier, everybody's being have. Wow, I was just learned to talk yesterday. It was a fun experience. All right, 60 seconds. Are we ready? All right, guys. 15 likes on the stream and over 160 people watching. It would be lovely if more people could pick up their perfect cuppas and just put them right down on that like and subscribe.
You don't. You get a frozen turd in your Christmas stocking. Frozen cow turd. Just to clarify.
Not from me. I don't do stuff and things like that. Big Dave's like, yeah, I know how to make that happen. People
The
are
guy who
nuts.
fixed the Stardew race will do it.
I call it a gifty. Oh, did I forget to turn something off? All right. Well, thank you all for the lovely reactions. We are not having that happen today. Dave. All right. I'm trying to remember where that is. There we go. Problem solved. Aren't you proud of yourselves for making me do that?
54 seconds.
All right. Well, that's interesting. I can't do that. On my desk.
Hey guys, it's me, ConcernedApe, creator of Stardew Valley. Today is the 10-year anniversary of Stardew Valley. So to commemorate this special milestone, I put together this video which shows off some old builds of the game, has some of my commentary about the development timeline, and highlights the various updates over the years and how Stardew Valley has changed over time. So I hope you find it interesting, and here we go.
Wow, it looks different
Sprout
back
Valley,
then.
2012. So this was the original name of Stardew Valley. It was called Sprout Valley, which is an awful name. That's why I eventually changed it. But this was probably about 6 months into development. I had a functioning game, but it was very rudimentary, and I would say much more similar to the Super Nintendo Harvest Moon game than Stardew Valley is today. Of course, I grew up playing Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo, and so I was heavily inspired by it. And, you know, my first target, you might say, for this game was to essentially emulate Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo. That was my starting point. and then I wanted to expand a bit from there. As you can see, the pixel art basically looks like crap, but there are some things like the bus there that
he's honest.
essentially made it into Stardew Valley. The basic design was there even 6 months into development, and Stardew Valley took 4.5 years to release 1.0. So we can watch this for a little bit. You'll notice how it looks similar to Pelican Town. Some things are basically unchanged, but then other things are quite odd. Pierre's got his daily wallpaper and flooring on display. Those portraits are kind of hideous. Sometimes I wonder, if I had just released this game after 6 months, where would I be right now? Somehow I don't think that the game would have taken off. So, look at Clint. But, this was like a part of essentially a training process for me. It was my education on being a game developer. I do think there's something special about the naive perspective of a beginner. It's untarnished, it's fresh, it's primal, and you can't really recapture that once you have experience. There's the original Gunther. Green hair in the sprite, brown hair in the portrait. I don't know what I was thinking. And the character movement speed is insane. I'm sure you guys would love that in Stardew Valley. I'll have to get you on Way of the Wind Part 100. Alright, let's show you the old mines real quick. The mines are one of the areas of Stardew that have gone under a lot of changes, probably the most changes of any, at least gameplay element. However, some concepts have been there from the very beginning, like slimes. Slimes have always been there. Ladders down have always been there in one way or another. I guess I hadn't discovered the concept of knockback yet. The death sound has always been there. Alright, well, I think that's enough for Sprout Valley. So let's go ahead and jump to the next earliest build that I have. So here we have a build from 2013.
There's a poll in chat if you'd like to
I've probably been working on
participate.
Stardew for maybe a little over a year at this point. And it's radically different from that previous build that I showed you. We're actually starting to see some things that look like Stardew Valley here. And I think at this point I was calling it Stardew Valley. However, things are kind of odd. The way the farmer looks is weird. The way he's running around is kind of weird. The colors are now more saturated, which is true to form, but yet that exact shade of Stardew Valley yellow dirt hasn't quite been established yet. But yeah, this version of Stardew Valley was basically more of like a sandbox idea. In this iteration, this was like the weirdest time for the game. I feel like it's like the Stardew Valley hit puberty here. But so you would like actually buy animals and buildings from your in-game menu rather than go to Robin. And there was that farm map you just saw. Like that was pretty cool, actually, that farm map. Now you guys are going to be mad at me that that's not in Stardew Valley anymore. But yeah, it was a little bit more of a simulation concept, I guess, than an RPG. Yeah, so back then I had item of the day and crop of the week, but I got rid of that because there's this fundamental problem where you can store things in chests in Stardew Valley. So this creates this incentive to just never ship anything until the crop is crop of the week or the item is item of the day, and I just don't think that's very fun. You don't ever want to incentivize things that aren't fun. That's Game Dev 101. Alright, you can see here it's starting to look like Pierre's. Starting to look like that old familiar shop.
Yep. Maru shape looked completely different.
Anyway, maybe let's jump ahead a little bit and check out what the mines are looking like in 2013.
Weird shading there.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that background.
So this was the era
Yeah.
of the procedurally generated mines.
Oh my god.
My idea was I wanted the mines to be like Terraria, but, you know, top down instead of side scrolling. And it was this, you had these big procedurally generated levels, and you mined into the walls and uncovered ores and secrets within the walls, which I think was a cool idea, but for some reason I was just never able to really make it compelling, and it was very
Delirium, and they
bug
have you
prone,
allow you to go
which
through the walls, which is
it just ended up being too complicated. I think it was maybe just beyond my
like
ability. I
Delirium.
don't know. Or maybe another way to think about it was just that it was too ambitious of a concept for the scope of this game. This should have been an entire game on its own. And, you know, if you've played Core Keeper, that's pretty much what Core Keeper is, which is a cool game, by the way. But yeah, when I saw Core Keeper, I was like, hey,
That's not spelled
someone
right,
finally
is it?
did it. So, cool idea, but I had to make the
What
hard
was that?
decision to scrap all of
Core
it.
Keeper.
And I spent a long time working on this, too.
It's spelled like that.
I made the decision to scrap all of it, and let's see, there's a bug right there. Do a simpler approach, which is the mines that are in Stardew Valley today, where it's not procedurally generated. There's some randomness,
Yeah,
but the
that's the right
levels
way to
are
spell
all designed by hand. Here we have a Goblin Village, an underground Goblin Village.
There's the link to Core Keeper if anybody is interested.
All this content completely scrapped from the game. And I mean, I don't regret it. Just because something sounds cool, just because the idea is cool, doesn't mean that it's going to
And
be
the second
fun
one
or
is
it's going to be
Stardew
the right
Valley.
idea in practice. Oh, and by the way, underground goblin villages are not canon, all right? Anything you see here from previous builds is not considered to be canonical Stardew Valley. All right, let's move on to yet another more recent version. So this one's from sometime in 2014. This was the title screen at that time. I mean, it's kind of glitching out, but it had these weird buttons on the side. And then when you loaded the game, there was this loading screen, which was kind of reminiscent of like The Sims. But I mean, it doesn't look too much different than the last build, but you start to see some
Willie's
more
shop
Stardew
looks the
Valley
same.
things come into place, like the what we call the daytime money box in the upper right is there. Willie's shop is basically looking like it always does. We now have the community center in the game,
I like Willie
and
at
it
his
looks
shop.
essentially
Maybe I
exactly
can
the
marry
same as it
him.
does now. Not sure why there's
I'm not
this
sure if
ugly
he's
yellow
marryable.
color. This ugly
Not
yellow
yet.
filter over the entire screen. You'll notice Clint was a little less doughy back then. And Joe Jamart was not yet in town. Hat Mouse wasn't a thing yet. And the inside of the farmhouse was like very static. I don't even think you could move any of the furniture, which allowed me to have the pixel art look kind of nice with some shading and stuff. But I mean, I think it's important that you can decorate your house. People love that. So this is from August 2015, which is
Yay.
only about a half year from launch. But still, there are a ton of things that are like not finished yet. So this shows just how much Stardew Valley kind of came together at the last moment.
Perfect description, Survival.
The farmhouse still has this weird protuberance. Protuberance, is that a word? This weird
Yeah, that's
thing,
not
this
how you spell that
nose
word
sticking
either.
out right next to the door. I don't know what I was thinking there. But obviously I got rid of that at some point. The mailbox is still on the left, so that must have changed that. You know, it's like I did a ton of work in the last like 6 months. I think I was just at the point where I knew it was so close. I needed to finish the game. The finish line was so close. And that's what gave me the drive and the motivation to make all these little changes in the last 6 months to prepare the game for release. I think one of the most notable things was just that the farmer still had this weird, goofy look. This is not what the farmer looks like in Stardew Valley, so that was like a last-minute change, which I'm really glad about because I don't really like the way this looks. Looks kind of stiff, kind of like a Pinocchio or something. Yep, there's the old classic Stardew Valley mines. So that's pretty much the last convenient footage that I have from before launch. I do want to give a shout out to my 2 beta testers, Bexy and Siri, who helped me find a ton of bugs in the game. Here's a screenshot from Bexy's farm. This is one of the first ever Stardew
that's
Valley
pretty.
farms. Looks pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, I like
Thank
that.
you guys so much.
Wow.
So here we are, February 26th, 2016. The culmination of 4.5 years of work, the launch of Stardew Valley. A lot was riding on this because if it flopped, I would have been 4.5 years behind my peers with no money, no job experience. Would have been pretty depressing. I stayed up all night the night before because I found a bug and I had to fix it because the game was set to launch the next morning. So that was highly stressful. On the first day of launch, Stardew sold just under 40,000 copies, which was already beyond my wildest dreams. After that first day, I knew that this was going to be a big deal. I knew that I could be a game developer from now on. It was really happening. Of course, I didn't really have time to think about that too much because there were immediately bugs being found in the game. And I spent the next... I think I
Welcome to
released a
game
patch every
development.
single day for the next
Yep.
4 days after launch. Pretty big patches, too.
I don't
But
like
see,
that
back then,
fog.
the game was a lot simpler. There wasn't different languages. There wasn't multiplayer. It was just me working on it. So I could crank out it was only on Steam. I didn't have to make a console build. I didn't have to make a mobile build. So I could crank out updates at an extremely fast pace. I spent the rest of that spring fixing every bug that people found and trying to add meaningful improvements to the game with each patch. I was releasing patches pretty rapidly. Some notable examples were Grandpa's Shrine and his evaluation. When the game first came out, Grandpa was extremely harsh, and he was almost a little bit rude. You know,
Are
if you didn't do a
saying
good
he's not
job, he
rude
would
now?
say, "Man, I should have bequeathed the farm to my other grandkid."
No, our grandpa.
And there was no way to
The player-
reevaluate if you
grandpa,
didn't
not
get, the 4
not
spirit candles the
the
first
old guy.
time. Forget about it.
Oh, okay.
So I softened that, and I also added in the way that you can, have them come back and reevaluate. Here's another example. On March 20th, I added unique dialogues for all the spouses. So I don't remember this, but apparently before then, every single spouse had identical dialogue, and people still complain about this, but there's been a ton of work on the spouses over the years. And it just goes to show that, even though Stardew Valley was launched, in my mind, it was not its ultimate form. That's why I kept making updates. That's why I essentially, as soon as these bug fix patches were out of the way, I immediately started working on the 1.1 update, which is the first major content update. So I'll just briefly go over the updates. If you want to see everything that's been added to Stardew Valley, I recommend going to the version history page on the Stardew Valley wiki. But yeah, the 1.1 update added 4 new farm types and kind of established the tradition of every update adding new farm types to the game. And notably, it added Shane and Emily as marriage candidates, which you, the community, voted on a poll that I put on Twitter. 1.2 just added new languages to the game. It wasn't really a content update. I hadn't yet established the tradition of 1.x updates always being major content updates. So then we had the 1.3 update, which most importantly added multiplayer to the game, fulfilling the promise I had made to the players before Stardew Valley even came out. 1.3 also added the winter night market and a few other things. One thing about 1.3 is the multiplayer was actually developed, not by me. It was put in by a guy named Tom Coxon, who went on to create a game called Cassette Beasts. You should check it out. Thanks, Tom. But yeah, it started this new era where I was open to getting help on the actual development of Stardew Valley, which allowed for bigger, more ambitious updates. So then there was the 1.4 update, which added the movie theater, fish ponds, 14 art events to all the spouses, and many other great things to the game. Then we had the 1.5 update, which added a huge endgame location, Ginger Island, the Quee quests, and this idea of perfection, the volcano, which allowed you to enchant your weapons and tools, and many other great things. Then there was the 1.6 update, the most recent update, kind of a return to the valley after 1.5's Ginger Island. 1.6 added some new systems, some endgame content. It kind of filled in some gaps that I feel like were present in the game. And it added some old ideas that I've had for a long time, like Green Rain. So those were all the major updates to Stardew Valley in a nutshell. Of course, there were some intermediary updates in between all of those major ones, which sometimes added some important things to the game. But those were the major updates. Now, what's next? Well, as I've already announced, there is a 1.7 update in the works. But I don't want to reveal too much about what's in the update yet. Although I did announce that there would be 2 new marriage candidates, and I'm going to reveal those soon. I know you guys are probably bored out of your minds by this, and you're just waiting for me to get to the unveiling of the marriage candidates, right? But I just have one more thing to say. I have in my hands an envelope with the names of the 2 new marriage candidates that will be added in 1.7. But before I open that up and reveal the names to you, I just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting Stardew Valley over the past 10 years, for all the mods, the fan art, all the letters, and the comments you've made to me telling me how much Stardew Valley has meant to you. That's meant a lot to me too. And it's really given me a lot of purpose in life. So I'm grateful to you for making this a reality for me. Thank you so much. I also just want to thank everyone else who's been part of the Stardew Valley journey, from the other developers who have helped me out over the years, to the merchandise companies who have created all these cool Stardew Valley items, the people who have run the Stardew Valley concerts, Cole for helping me make the Stardew Valley board game, and so many other cool things that have come about over the past 10 years. So thank you so much to everyone. Now let's get down to business. All right, here it is. 1.7 marriage candidates.
Drum roll.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Clint and Sandy. It's their turn. It's their time.
Wow.
Well, at
How's
least
that
Sandy
gonna
won't be running
work?
the desert anymore.
Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.
Wow. Is Classy still here? Oh my goodness. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think?
Personally, I love it. I think it's good. I mean, they could have added more characters, but
Yeah. Wow. I would, yeah, that would be lovely if there were new characters, but maybe he's saving that for, the next level.
yeah.
But, so Clint,
Blacksmith.
how does that work? I wanted new characters. Lily Pad, why aren't you in voice with us? All right, hold on. Ooh, I need to close that. You don't need to see that anymore. Lily Pad, we missed you. You wanted new characters. Well, he said 1.7 is coming out, so maybe the new characters are in 1.7. He just won't share.
Yeah.
What do you think, Big Dave?
I mean, like Lilypad, I was hoping, my primary hope was that they're going to add more characters because there's missing characters. Like the kids that Marnie has, they're not hers. So I was hoping maybe you would have brought back the sister that we all suspect Mayor Lewis may have killed and, bring her back as an eligible candidate or,
Do we ever get to move to visit any of the other cities that are referred to in the game?
Not unless you're using the mod.
Not unless you're using mods. How does he feel about the mods, I wonder?
I think he's like big on the mods. Like I've never heard of him complaining about the mods. Like at least the big ones like the eScarp and the expanded and that. I've never heard anything negative in that. But I think that
Yep.
He's because he's always made it easier for the mod creators to make this stuff and put it in.
Oh, I think that
So
makes
I
his
think-
life easier if he does.
Yeah,
I mean,
and it keeps this game relevant. I mean,
Yeah.
Like
Although
I
some
lived
of
through
the
my
mods I would definitely be considering adding them into the game. But
Yeah.
let's see. Shaman says the concert with Sam and Sebastian goes to Juju City. Wait, what? The creator of Stardew Expanded has actually helped him in the game. Oh, that's good to know. And I think that would make a lot of sense that they're working together to kind of mesh it and not step on each other's toes. So it's more, otherwise you'd be breaking major mods all over the place all the time. I hate to say it, like hightail.
Yeah. But I mean, that's a risk of being a modding community.
Yep.
Like I play a lot of games that are modded. Like I play Stellaris heavily modded, and every time Paradox puts out a patch for that, it breaks every mod. Now, some of the bigger mod communities get pre-release versions of the game so they can fix their mods beforehand. And I'm hoping that that's what ConcernedApe does with the the Stardew Expanded and some of those modders, is because then they won't break when he brings out 1.7 if he
Right.
makes any major changes. But there are communities that really support modders, and ConcernedApe is one. I know, like, from my experience, Paradox is another huge one that supports modders because they actually build it into their interface,
Right.
for doing the mod stuff. Even the game I was playing the other day, Stationeers, they support modding. And that's another old game. Like, that's a game that's been around a decade.
Mhm.
And I had played it at one point and then lost interest in it just because they were slow in doing the updates, where the Stardew community got constant good updates over the years, and it kept the game relevant.
Right.
And I can compare the two games and say, well, the reason Stationeers doesn't have the big sales is because they lost a lot of their audience early on because they weren't doing the updates to do things like this. Where with Stardew ConcernedApe, he kept on top of it, and he is a lesson. I will say this: if there's anybody in the audience that wants to be a game dev, look at ConcernedApe's model.
Mhm.
I'm not talking his game, his development cycle.
Uh-huh.
He makes games and he keeps listening to his community. He listens for the feedback. He listens for the modders' feedback. He does things to make the life of the gamer and the modding community happy. So if there's anyone out there listening right now that wants to be a game developer, that's what you have to do. Don't go down the route of the big companies
Yeah.
where they don't care. Uh, do your passion. We saw what the original game was and then how different it is to today.
Right.
And that's the big thing. If you want a passion, be an indie game dev, make it happen.
Yeah. I agree with you
And
there.
yeah. And on the topic of Clinton, I'm hoping that having Clint means that you get access to um, functional tools in the house.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Hmm.
Like Lily Pad, she has the
The sewing
sewing
machine.
machine. Maru's kind of useless. The only thing Maru does is gives me crab cakes and bombs every now and then.
Well, that's that. Bombs are nice. Yeah,
The
that's
bombs are
okay.
nice, but I can fabricate the bombs myself.
That's true. That's why,
Um,
kind of why I was thinking about, going against what I've said in the past, that I would not marry somebody in the game and go after Marnie, because Marnie, for the animals.
yeah, yeah, and that's the kind of thing. Is I'm curious as to what Clint's going to bring to the thing. The big one is what is Sandy going to bring when she's in?
What does she do? I can even
Because
picture her in my head.
she's the one who runs the shop in the desert.
Oh, in the
If
desert. Mm.
Yes, when we go to the Calico Desert, take Drunk Pam's bus to the desert,
Right.
and she runs the Oasis shop. She's the one I go buy a lot of our seeds off of, actually,
Oh,
because
really?
she sells seeds that Pierre doesn't sell.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, but you go to our dear sweet Pierre for everything else, of course, of course.
No, I don't think I've spent a dime in Pierre's shop in probably a couple episodes because I'm to the point where I'm making a lot of my own seeds, and um I don't personally I don't like Pierre.
Yeah,
I
you've
don't.
said that before, and I feel
I
sorry for him because you know Jojo Mart has totally pushed him out, and he's trying so hard to stay afloat.
Well, that's the thing is he was trying to stay afloat when Joe Mart was there. Once Joe Mart's gone, Pierre has the entire monopoly on the town.
That's true.
Only one person has a vehicle to go to another town, and that's Lewis. And he won't let us borrow his truck. So, um, I would say it's a case of Pierre's kind of conglomerate, and frankly, I don't like the way he treats his wife.
Well, and that's just what Lilypad said. He's very mean. He treats his family
Yep.
like you know what.
Yep.
But I have to say, a lot of the family units in this game are really messed up. Yeah.
But at the same time, I think about it and I go, you know, there's a lot of similarities to normal life families there.
It's true. It's true. Like I love uh the scientist and the carpenter. Robin and
Yes,
what is his name? Dimitri.
Demetrius. Yeah,
I love that unit because they are so polar opposite, but yet the perfect couple. Like Cozy Hubby and I are total opposites, but
yeah,
yet, well, we were total opposites when in the beginning. I think over the year, after 35 years, we've kind of
yeah,
come together a little bit more. But for the most part, I'm more social oriented than he is, and he's more finance oriented. So you can guess what kind of conversations we argue about. But
yeah.
but yet because of that we come together and we balance each other out. And Julianne says that again, hasn't it been pointed out that Abigail isn't actually his daughter?
That is
Ooh.
correct. Belief is that
Ooh.
Abigail is the wizard's and Caroline's.
Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone, Nellie. The wizard?
The wizard is Abigail's father. Why do you think she's always hanging out
Wow.
by his tower?
Okay. And Lilypad says, I don't think the concerned ape has said yes or no. I think it's more of a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, it's just like the conspiracy theory that Mayor Lewis may have killed Marnie's sister.
Really? Ooh. And Shaman says, true, it's all theory. And Hay says, correct.
Yep. Yep.
I guess maybe I really, I kind of feel like I need to pay more attention to the dirt, but that's really hard for me because I don't
I have learned a lot of it
do the
from
gossip.
Shaman.
So
Yeah. Well, I've learned a lot of it from Shaman while
ah,
doing my Stardew Sundays because she's been kind of filling me in on a lot of the backstories
that's
of
cool.
some of the things. And it's kind of led me going down the rabbit hole a couple times. I've been going through some interesting forum posts, and you can go way down the rabbit hole if you did. But
Today,
and there are clues in the game. Oh yeah, that's a very good question.
yeah, who
I would pick
is
I'm gonna pick Sandy. I would pick Sandy.
you're gonna pick Sandy? Since I have never actually married anybody in any game ever, I'm gonna stick with somebody I think I could do this with, and that would be Marnie. For the
Though,
animals.
yeah. And at the same time, I am curious to see what you get with Clint and Sandy.
I know. My childhood dream: marry a blacksmith or a lumberjack, or better yet, a blacksmith lumberjack. Oh, I know. I know.
Yes.
I'm wondering what's going on between the mayor and Marnie, and if I get involved in this and get further, what he's gonna do if I interfere. But
Yeah.
I've got his shorts. What's he gonna say?
Yes, they're in the fish tank.
Yeah, for a fish tank.
But yeah, that is, that's another thing is there is that. And yes, there is the photo. You haven't seen it yet because you don't have. I don't think you've opened up the secret notes.
No.
But there's a photograph of Marnie with with a younger person when he was younger. So who is that kid?
Yeah, and that's exactly what Shaman just asked.
Yeah,
Yes, fish tank.
yeah. And then there's other questions like, why is Willie single?
Why is Willie
You know,
what?
why is Willie single? Why
I
is
know. What
you know?
I want to know what he was he a pirate? What was he a sea captain of, some military? I mean, I want to know. I want to know what's going on with Willie. And then there's Linus. I want to know what's going on with him. I know Linus is Rogue Rabbit's favorite. Linus? No, 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 no,
Um,
not Linus. The guy up, the hermit.
yeah, Linus.
Okay, I got it right. Okay.
Decon has a very good theory on Linus.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
Linus is actually the CEO and owner of JojaMart. He
What?
is ashamed of the fact that he is the CEO and owner of JojaMart, so he became a hermit.
Oh, and Hay
He's
says that
filthy,
Linus
sick, and
was
rich.
rich.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. But yeah, that is a theory Decon has, and he went into it one night in his stream. I was watching his stream, and he asked if I'd ever heard it, and he went through this whole spiel. It was like 20 minutes long about his theory on Linus, and you know, as he puts the little pieces together, you go, it could be like Linus's. Yeah, that's Abigail Julianne is suspected to be the daughter of the wizard.
Hmm.
But
Well,
yeah,
and evidently he knows exactly who is his daughter, so that's an interesting little tidbit. He can't
yeah.
use his magic green potion to do something weird to solve everything. Hmm. Let's see. Candidates could either be Jazz or Abigail. Ooh. Linus lives in a yellow tent. Jojo Mart sells yellow items. Yep, guilty. Well, there you go. The whole case is solved. Absolutely. But see, that is the sort of clue that a developer that's really stirring the pot would put in the game.
Yeah. And Shaman Michelle hasn't seen that part yet.
No.
So we haven't gotten that far. Um,
And I
to
think
the
I might
approach.
actually be missing out on the basic lore because I am doing a modded run right now.
Yeah, you should have done a non-modded run the first time through.
I started
At
it,
least
but then Lilypad came. It's all Lily's fault.
yeah, I know.
Because
That's why I'm glad I did my Stardew Sunday one as that first, and then I've been adding stuff, but I'm refusing to add the expanded and East Scarp or West Scarp until after I finish this playthrough.
I think I take the blame. Lily was trying to help me out because she knew I was about to stop.
Yeah.
After that first day, I think I played for like 5 or 6 hours, and I was really ready to go to stop because I
Yeah.
hurt so bad. So Lily kind of stepped in, and I'm very appreciative that she did. But maybe I will bring back a partially modded, where I turn off all the
Yeah.
mods except the ones that allow me to be successful at the player and go back to the basic, and I'll just run it by myself sometime.
Yeah, or even like I have done with my Sunday one is you can still have some ones that add things to it, like add recipes, add the
Yeah,
bigger greenhouse, add the bigger sheds, but leave out the expanded mod
right.
and the add-ons to that. I think that would be the best thing is just drop Stardew expanded, drop Stardew the East Carp and just go with, the OG Valley and um
Lily has a question for you. Who would
yes.
go after Pam?
Who would go after Pam? Nobody, because I'm pretty sure Pam had a husband
Is he under the
and she got
floorboards?
no, I'd be willing to bet you that Pam's drinking got her husband killed.
Interesting.
I mean, when the bus pulls away, there is a grease spot under the bus. Let's just point that out.
Oh, I'm gonna so pay attention to that now. Oh man. Ooh. There's like dirt a foot everywhere. Oh wait, I didn't just say that, did I?
I mean, the thing is when you play the original Stardew as it is, like when you're playing through the default Stardew, you suddenly realize that that town is actually a cult.
Yeah, there's something going on here.
Yes, there is some very cultish situations going on in that town. So,
Yeah. You know, you don't, but you'd almost expect it to be oh, I thought of it and then just it slipped out of my mind. That one movie where all in the town the women were replaced with robots. So they were
you
always
just cut
the
out there.
perfect. And Charmin says, interesting idea. Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing is, where did Penny come from? And I'm like, okay, only place I could think of is, yes, Pam could have had a one night stand with somebody in town, or Pam had a husband and he's dead.
Yeah. Stepford wives. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. You
Yep.
know, very stereotypical. And then you're the one that's not complying.
And that's the thing is we are the one
There
that's
she
the
is.
outsider. There's Rogue.
Hey.
And yeah, and we are the outsiders
Yeah.
to everything. So we see things through a different lens. And we're not wearing the rose-colored lenses that everybody in town is wearing, and it's just yeah.
You know, because I sit there and I'm wondering, okay, like you have the whole community center, and clearly it was really cool in the beginning, and they know it. Why why does it take us to show up for them to fix something that they obviously want?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brooke just finished up her ladies day stream. I hope it went well. I hope you all had a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Yeah, I forgot that was today.
Oh, and
Yes.
we don't want to say anything because I'm sure you didn't hear. But if you stay, you're going to hear.
Yeah.
And remember, people, it's one thing to say it in this stream, but don't talk about the reveal in Discord. Now, we need to be sure that any revealing in Discord is removed if anybody accidentally says something.
Yeah. Yeah, give it a couple days for people to
Yeah. Yeah,
find.
we don't want to be the reason that somebody bubble gets bursted ahead of time. That's why I'm getting ready. Just, scroll to about midway in our stream here.
Yeah.
I believe you can scroll backwards.
Yeah.
All right. What time is it? Let's see.
It is almost 10 to 3.
Almost 10 to 3. Okay, let's see how we did on our stream. I mean, we only played a couple of days in Stardew, but we got a few advancements, a few little things. 20 likes on the stream and over 130 people watching. Thank you to each and every one of you. Oh, that's good. Defense. Zip.
Yep.
Zip.
Yeah, give it a few days, because it's gonna take a lot of people the people that follow Stardew are gonna find out inside 48 hours, but give it a few days for other people to find out and mull it over, and then we can bring it in.
I want to thank everybody for popping in and hanging out and watching this. That was really a cool thing. I'm hoping that since I plastered the developer's name and link in both the title and the description, that I'm not going to take a hit for this.
I don't think you will. I mean, we were doing commentary over it, so.
Right. And I was trying to let him say his thing, but it was all for him.
Yeah.
And then we're talking afterwards, which I think is very reasonable. But
Yeah.
it's not new content bought. Hear me out. I am talking to the bot out there. This is all about the developer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we met the requirements of DMCA. Let's just put it that way.
I think so, because I actually put his link to his stream in both the title and the description.
Yeah.
It hides the text as a spoiler. That's good. But I would rather people not put it in there, at least for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Oh, I have had a blast. It was so much fun. I think we might do some sort of a watch party in the future. Even if it's a new, I would make a video on something and we watch it together.
Yep.
All right. Well, I want to thank, and Big Dave, thank you for popping in and hanging out. It was so much fun to play with Stardew with you again, and I look forward to our Tuesday event yet again.
As long as your internet complies.
Oh, really? Oh, so far so good. So far so good.
Yeah.
I really don't understand what the dealio is. Part of it is that we have our whole area around our development. All of the cable lines are underground and they're protected. They're in the little tubey things.
Mhm.
However, the cable lines coming in to the houses are not underground.
Yep.
They were supposed to be, but somehow that didn't happen. So when we get a lot of water, and I am like a couple 100 feet from a swamp, so we do get water.
Yep.
I'm in Virginia, their swamp. Have a nice day.
Yes.
We could end up with cable issues because of it, but it's been a while since we've had anything that significant. We think somebody pushed a button and it wasn't me.
Yeah.
But yes, so next Tuesday we will be back with Stardew Valley.
Yep.
And I also wish to announce to everybody who has been asking about it, I now have Coral Islands. Because people have been asking me to get it, so I now have it. And now I just have to figure out how to fit it all in the schedule.
Yeah.
So we will be back tomorrow morning with Heartopia at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are interested in joining and becoming a member of the Heartopia crew, I am on the U.S. server, so you do have to be on the U.S. server, and you have to be in my Discord and let me know in the Discord that you are interested in joining. It's your choice if you want to be on voice, but I do need to know because I will not accept random friend invites. I just don't want to go down that road and end up with a problem. And then at 4 p.m., I still need to make this link. I will do it after the stream today. I will be having at 4 p.m. I will be starting a new Dinkum Island, and members only can come into chat and talk to me, issue challenges, day one challenges, that sort of thing. Everybody can watch though, but only members can chat. Hamish, please don't go there. My cat. He's the electrified kitty. Oh, he went to the bed. Okay, good. I finally put a bed kind of in the other direction, which he loves. So now he will start to come up and then go away. You've been working on a house build. Oh, thank you. D-Pad Queen is going to help me build a house in Heartopia. So, yay. Very excited about that. On Saturday at 4 a.m. is Fallout 76. And around 8:30, 9 o'clock, when I figure that the server reboots yet like it's been doing, I will be back in Stardew Valley. And we'll have to figure out if we're playing this one. You stream on Saturday mornings too, don't you, Dave?
No, I stream Saturday afternoon unless Amp takes the day off.
Okay. Okay. We can talk offline if the three of us are continuing, or if I'm starting something new, or what. On Sunday is Among Us, and it's for subscribers. Subscribers can join, but once again, you have to come into Discord and let me know. And you have to be agreeable to, 1, uncozy language. 2, you have to be agreeable to no meta or stream sniping, because you will get the boot if you do.
We mods are looking for it, and we can spot it.
I can't have anybody doing that kind of behavior, especially when we have a stream that involves other streamers, because that ruins their reputation too. So once it's done, it's out of my hands. So, anywho, Hunter, welcome in, welcome in. We enjoyed the reveal a lot. We had a lot of chat about it. People are welcome to replay backwards and see what's up. I do have it set up so that people can chat backwards, I think.
Yeah, people want to rewatch our view of it. They just have to go back 1 hour in the stream as it is right now. So that'd be go 90 minutes into the stream, and you're gonna get really close to it from the start.
Yes. And let's see if there's anybody to raid. Oh, okay. I know exactly where we're going. Guys, we're going to Granny Gamer 1964. She is having her 750th sub party right now, and it's a 12-hour stream. So we're going to head over there, #CozyCalRaid, and give her some serious sub lovin'. Okay? Thank you, Big Dave. Thank you, everybody in chat. Thank you, Amp, for the raid. And we are definitely doing these watch parties again. This was a lot of fun. Thank you all. Party! Woohoo! Yep. Oh, wait, I forgot to push the button. Y'all have a great one, a great morning, afternoon, evening, your choice. Just have a great one. Thank you all. Let's head over to Granny and #CozyCalRaid and give her some sub love. Woohoo! Thank you. Bye, y'all.
Bye.